Good morning, air signs. I'm so happy to share this beautiful day with you. I hope this message finds you well on this wonderful Thursday. All right. I hope you guys got through that full moon pretty well. I actually felt the energy was great. And yeah, in a very good place today. All right. I'm going to first do a message for all signs, all air signs, and then I will do a separate reading for each sign. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and also if your readings don't work out, you could also check out your rising sign, your Venus or your moon. All right. Sometimes I say Mars as well. I like Mars because Mars is how we, it shows us our actions, what motivates our actions, including affection and all of that goes with that. It's an important part of our chart when it comes to how we interact with the world. Okay. Call. Eight of Earth. King of Earth. I'm going to move it this way. All right. Six of Earth. Nine of Fire. Nine of Air. Fortune's Wheel. 10 of Earth. Love that. Especially next to the Fortune's Wheel. 3 of Fire. And the Moon. Ooh, I'm going to take this one because I feel like it does go with that card. Okay. All right. Call. We start off with call. Okay. This in this deck is saying it's your call. You have a decision to make to follow your destined path or to release your contract with it. It's some people say this card because it represents judgment, right? And some people consider judgment like the Armageddon card. I definitely feel it's about things that are destined, things that are meant to come into your path for you to make a decision on what is for you and what is not for you, okay? So you definitely, this card has been coming up with everyone this week. Like all my readings yesterday had it. And it really does go along with what the astrology is doing right now as far as, with the full moon in Aquarius and, Venus in retrograde, all these planets in retrograde. We are really being called to let go of things that no longer serve us. We are outgrowing certain ideas, certain perspectives, certain ways of being. And so we are being called to truly step into the newness of who we're becoming, right? I say that because I feel like as a collective, we are evolving, we are awakening, we are growing. And so yeah, the newness of what we are becoming, it's time to step into that new you, that higher version of yourself, okay? You have a choice to make. And it is supported by heaven, is what I feel. It's supported by your angels and your guides. They're here to help you. And, you know, I always say seek guidance, but you make your own decisions, right? We have this 8 of Pentacles. And this is just about, this is a card supporting you saying, hey, you're going to reap the rewards for all your hard work. This is, you're in the process of learning new skills, growing, gaining new gifts, and you have so much momentum, like you cannot be stopped. The end goal is on its way. Like, it's like trying to stop an avalanche from happening. We can't stop an avalanche. It's just going to happen, and eventually it will reach the bottom, or it will go as far as it goes, right? So you have already you have such strong momentum right now in your goals, in your learning of skills, whatever it is, going to school, you know, trying to get a promotion at work or creating your own business, whatever it is. Spirit is here to say it's going to be accomplished. Keep going. And really the truth is you can't stop, because it's already, the momentum is too far gone, too fast. We have this King of Earth. So this is a call to come into a place of being grounded. The King of Earth is very methodical and takes time to make decisions, takes time to act upon them. He is not rash at all, but he brings in stability. He brings in things that are tangible. You know, some may think of it as a boring, some may think of that as boring. I don't think of it as boring. I just think of it as, you know, much slower moving energy, wise energy, because, you know, with wisdom, we realize it is good to take your time. And when he does something, when he builds, like, let's say he's choosing to build a building, he's the one who will make sure everything is safe, everything is up to code when it's in the skeleton stage, when all you see are just a few little beams of wood and nothing else. He is making sure everything is created from the ground up with stability, okay? And so this is an energy we're being called to do, all air signs, okay? Sometimes, and I'm a fire sign, so I can be this way, where, you know, air signs, I see this also. You're fast forward moving energy sometimes, and I feel this is a call to slow down and take your time, because when we are fast and when we are moving so quickly, sometimes we miss the details, right? All right, so we have this 6 of Pentacles. Again, this is telling us you are in a place of receiving reciprocity. I kind of see that with the 8 of Earth, although 8 of Earth is about accomplishing your goal, getting closer to your accomplishment. Whereas 6 of Cup is saying, 6 of Pentacles is saying equal give and take. It's a time of equal give and take. And this could be in relationships. This can be in anything that you are endeavoring. But I think you're coming into a place where you're not going to overgive. You're going to require others to give the same energy that you are giving them. All right. Which I feel when we come into this place, it's going to take us out of this place of burden. This is about you've had some battles, you've had some feelings of overwhelm, and you've done. In one of my cards, you see this person all beat up, and he's sitting down and leaning up against a gate. It's like, okay, I've had this battle, and now I just want to sit here and rest. I just want to put some Band-Aids on my wounds. And that's kind of this place that you're in right now. You're almost out of this place of overwhelm. You're at a 9. A 10 is when it's done. I see some of you are in your thoughts about something. You're a little bit stressed. You're losing sleep over something that is worrying you. I'm going to clarify this right now. I'm feeling called to clarify. You have 2 9s right next to each other. I think that for some of you, that solution is to be in a place of reciprocity, to have that equal give and take. And when you are standing your ground, sometimes that feels like you might have to have a conflict, and that may stress you out a bit. Let's see where we go here. I don't really see that as an air sign thing though, but I do see air signs as people who are in their head a lot. We have 7 of water, lots of options. Oh, this could be about love, guys. Hierophant. Okay, so this is having lots of options in love. So it could be that you're in your head about what decision you need to make or what you want to make. You're being called to follow your heart's desire. This is about wish fulfillment within your heart space. Okay? And that's going to bring in something more stable. When you follow your heart's desire, you know, when you're truly connected to your heart and you're releasing, you know, toxicity or trauma-based connection kind of stuff, then you can make the decision that is right for you. This is Taurus energy with the Hierophant. And it is also about tradition, standards. It kind of goes along with that King of Earth energy, where you're creating some type of structure, right? So even within our relationships, I think that's important, you know, to really see what your standards are, what you desire, what you find value in, right? Where are your values? And I see the Hierophant as someone who really does understand what their values are and they don't settle for something that is not of their value. This is also my marriage card. So if you're looking for marriage, as you continually live in your heart space and make the decisions that are heart-based decisions, I feel that you will eventually achieve that place of marriage. Okay, we have Fortune's Wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune. And to have it right next to the 10 of Pentacles, I definitely feel that abundance is coming your way, okay? This is telling me that all your successes are coming true. We had that 8 of Earth. We also had that 6 of Earth. I feel this is the outcome. You will have abundance and riches coming your way, and it will create stability for you. I feel that this is connected to your soul's purpose. For me, this is my card of coming into mission, taking that next step in your mission, in your soul's purpose, okay? And trusting. There's a little bit of faith that goes here because he's not reached his destination. He is still traveling to his destination. So there may be a little bit of nervousness in regards to that because there's a little bit of faith involved there's a lot that is unknown, okay? So, but Spirit is saying, hey, trust because we have abundance coming your way. We also have this Moon card here. This is the truth being revealed about something being revealed to you. So Spirit is saying, take notice that there is some secret that needs to be revealed to you, something you don't see yet. This is also Pisces and Cancer energy. Take that as it resonates if there's a Pisces or Cancer around you, or someone with those placements. But or I say someone with those placements, or someone who kind of has that watery energy, emotional energy, okay? I pulled this card because it was right underneath the moon card, and I felt it went with it, because I feel like for you to see these secrets that need to be revealed to you, you need to go within, you need to meditate, you need to connect with spirit, and through that you will get your answers. Okay? All right, air signs, that's my reading for all of you, and now I'm going to go on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. I'm still shuffling. I'm going to do the timestamp a little later because I realize I shuffle a lot. And then there's all this, empty space. So I will put the timestamp here. All right, let's see what messages we have for Gemini for the week. What is the highest timeline messages for Gemini? All right. We have Queen of Water, Hermit, Tower, Six of Water, King of Air, Chariot, World, High Priestess, Ace of Fire, and the moon came up again. I'm gonna pull that one. Okay, Seven of Water. Let's get into it. All right, we have this Queen of Water. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be someone with those signs, or with those, like it could be rising, moon, Venus, whatever. Or again, like I said in the other reading, when we see these cards, I always look at the energy. Sometimes someone can be of a different sign and just have a more emotionally based energy, okay? But it could be someone coming in your life. We have this Hermit card, Virgo energy. You could have Virgo placements, or someone else could be in your life that has Virgo placements. But it's a call to go within, to take time for yourself, to get quiet, have some understanding. I love the Hermit because he takes time to learn new things, and he becomes the master teacher when he does that. After he is done with his time of being alone, he then becomes the teacher. And I think a lot of people don't see Virgo energy as spiritual as it really truly is. I do feel like a lot of Virgos could be master teachers. They are ruled by Mercury, and so there's a lot of learning and a lot of understanding that comes with that sign. This is also, Virgo energy is highly connected to nature. So I'm feeling as if this is a time of connecting with nature, getting grounded, so that you can truly have an understanding of some things going on in your life, or maybe even come into some new knowledge, get some downloads. We have a Tower moment coming in, which to me is just, it's like, what the energy we're having right now is to release what no longer serves us. And I know you keep hearing this over and over and over again, right? We all keep hearing it in all the spiritual community. We talk about releasing what no longer serves us and birthing something new. But it is what we need to do. It is what our human nature needs. It is what our planet does. We have cycles, we have seasons, right? So right now we're in a season of releasing what no longer serves us so we can make space for birthing new things. I'm also getting this thing of, with the Queen of Water and the Hermit card, it's like coming into your emotional space and your intellectual space and finding balance between the two. Maybe you need to release a little more of your intellect, or maybe you need to release a little more of your emotions, depending on your chart. Because yes, you're an air sign, but you could have Cancer rising or a Cancer moon, and it could create this very emotional side to you, right? So take it as it resonates, but I do see this balance between emotions and intellect as a message for some of you. If it's not, just release that. That's just for somebody, okay? We have this 6 of Water, okay? So this is very pure, unconditional love, agape love, okay? And this is also my past life soulmate card. This is someone, if it's someone that you know already, then it's someone from your past, someone from childhood, okay? Or a past, like an ex or something from years ago. But anyway, someone is coming into your life that feels like home. There is something about them that you're drawn to, and you might not be able to put your finger on it. You're like, what is this connection? I do not understand it, right? That's when you know it's someone from your past life. Okay, we have this King of Air. You coming into your power, coming into who you're meant to be. I feel like a lot of us are coming into that space, right? We're evolving, we're growing, we are becoming more enlightened. And I feel like you have been going through that process, and now it's time to be that king. It's time to be in your power. All right. We have this Chariot. I feel like as you come into your power, as you come into these connections that are meant for you, this could also be soul family coming in as you connect to other people. As we release the people that no longer serve us, then new people come in. Or a new community. You might be creating a new community of people. We have this Chariot, which is moving forward fast, okay? And it's coming into balance between your light and your shadow. It's coming into balance between your masculine and your feminine. And when you do that, again, that goes perfectly with that King of Air, because that's you coming into your power. And when we come into balance, we come into our power, okay? So this is fast forward moving energy. This is Cancer energy also, which kind of goes along with that Queen of Water. But it also is my card for moving. You could be having a literal move, moving from one home to another, which we also have this World card, which is a travel card. So it kind of supports that Chariot. If you are moving, this is definitely a sign that, yeah, this is for you and it's time, okay? So you may also be connecting with people that do not live close to you. That is also a possibility with this World card. We have High Priestess. Okay. High Priestess calls us to follow our inner knowing, to follow our intuition. Let it guide us. Okay, so as we come into our power, as I really feel like she is the embodiment of that Queen of Water and that Hermit energy. She comes into balance with logic and intuition. She is highly connected to spirit. She knows how to be grounded, but she also does not ignore her spiritual knowing, okay? So as you come into balance, I feel you will be connecting more to this High Priestess energy. And it's going to create a passionate new beginning for you. I think I'm going to clarify that because it's like all this stuff about coming into your own and then passionate new beginning. So let's see what this passionate new beginning is for you. Well, I'm going to also show these cards. This passionate new beginning could be connected to this moon card where some type of secret is being revealed or something is being revealed to you. And it's connected to the 7 of water. In the collective, we had these 2 cards come up. And so I feel like you might be having some, choices to make. I feel the choices will push you forward in a passionate new beginning, and it will be connected to the secrets that are being revealed to you, which you will be able to understand as you come into that high priestess energy. Let's see what else there may be in regards to this Ace of Fire. My allergies are acting up a little bit because I did not take my Benadryl last night. Okay. Queen of Air. You definitely have a soulmate coming in. 6 of Fire and Ace of Air. You definitely have a new beginning. When I see 2 cards that are counterparts of the same suit, I feel that's a divine partnership here. So you definitely have a divine partnership coming in. And these new beginnings here with the, grab the wrong card, Ace of Fire and Ace of Air. I'm seeing a lot of balance of coming into this, fire energy can be very emotional, very passionate, and air energy is very, intellectual and action-oriented. As fire energy is also action-oriented. So I feel like the balance between the two is good for a new beginning. We have this 6 of Fire. So this is coming into the spotlight, people recognizing you for who you are, truly seeing your value, okay? So I feel this connection is going to kind of propel you into even seeing your own value is what I'm hearing, okay? Others will see you this way. I feel like when we are in complementary relationships, it helps us to glow as well. So I feel like this relationship is going to create a glow about you, and other people will notice. You will be noticed by others. All right, Gemini, that's my reading for you. If you'd like to book a session with me, please contact me at Soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. Please like, share, and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste. All right, Libra. I'm so excited to connect with you today on this beautiful Thursday, which I like to call Friday Eve. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for your highest timeline for this week. All right. We have 9 of Fire, 10 of Water, Justice, the Fool, 5 of Water, 4 of Fire, 8 of Earth, King of Water, 7 of Water. That 7 of Water keeps coming up today. And 10 of Earth. Wow, what a reading. Okay, let's see. Let's get into it. All right, we have this 9 of fire. You're at the end of what feels like an overwhelming conflict. And now it's like taking time to rest because you're just at the end of this cycle. You're about to be relieved from any sense of burden, okay? And so it's just like Spirit saying, hey, hang in there, take time to rest, take time to realize you're almost out of this cycle. We have this 10 of water. This is your happily ever after in love card. Okay, so maybe you've been going through some crazy hard relationships and now you're being rewarded with something beautiful. I love this card. And we have Justice. This is you coming into your own reading. This is Libra energy. It's also about balance, contracts, and partnerships. Okay, so as you come into your own, as you stand in your own power, I believe that's what is bringing you in this beautiful, happily ever after. We have the Fool card, which is about taking a leap of faith, okay? There is an aspect to this that scares you, okay? And I understand that, Libra. I know you like to weigh things. My best friend since I was 8 years old, and I'm not going to say how old I am, but that's a lot of years. She is a Libra. And so I hear you on the aspect of trust and faith. Often you want to be making those decisions that seem like the logical, practical, balanced decision. And sometimes when it comes to love, we are called to just jump on in, okay? We have this 5 of water. This means that you are looking back on things that didn't work out. Some of you, I just feel like this is a message for some of you where you have been beating yourself up for past mistakes. And it's time to let go of those past mistakes. You're worried about the cups that spilled, okay? And you have 2 full cups in this card. We have 2 full cups and 3 that spilled. We cannot change the past. We cannot pick up those cups and put water back. I mean, we can, but it'll be a brand new cup of water or wine. I think originally it's wine in the deck, in the original deck. Either way, we cannot change the past. So this is a call to come and live in the present moment. When we focus too much on the past and we focus too much on the future, we are creating anxiety. We are creating heartbreak for ourselves. And it's time to release that and time to just step forward. Because guess what you have coming towards you? You have stability. This is my marriage card. And, you know, justice I also see as a marriage card because what is a contract? We have contracts when it comes to getting married. And this is partnerships. Now, it could be so many things that we create a contract with, right? But with it coming around this 10 of water, I definitely feel like you have love coming in for you, and it's going to be stable. This one is going to be the real one. All right, we have 8 of earth. This is you coming into a place of accomplishment. You are almost there. It's like when you are in your last year of college and you're about to graduate. That's the energy. So you have been putting in all this work. You have been learning new skills. You have been, you know, maybe starting a business and it's been slow going, right? But Spirit is saying, hey, you're almost there. You're almost to your accomplishment. You're almost at a 10. You're at an 8. And just keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's bound to become a success. We have this King of Water energy here. So someone who is definitely emotionally intelligent, mature, ready to be in a stable relationship is coming your way. And they're not so emotional that they have no control of their emotions, because this is a mature energy. This is not a knight. This is not a teenager type energy. This is a king in his power. So getting all the benefits of that emotional intelligence in a partner. We have 7 of water. So you definitely have options when it comes to love. And it's about, I'm getting now, as I'm looking at these 2 cards, that possibly you're being called to come into that king of water energy, where you are mature enough and living in your heart space enough to where you can follow your heart's desire and make a decision that is not based on the past, or not based on fear. Okay, so definitely come into this power, and you'll be able to make a decision that's going to create stability. This is stability in your relationships, as we have relationships in this reading, but I'm also seeing stability in your career or your money. So this is all things tangible, becoming stable, an ending of a cycle of lack. Okay, so you are definitely having some beautiful things coming into you, Libra. We have 2 10s, which are completion. And I love that. I love that you have this 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. Having wish fulfillment in your heart space and in your stability. Beautiful reading, Libra. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please contact me at soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. If you'd like to help my channel grow, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button, as it will tell you when my readings are up. The divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what Spirit has to tell us for this week. I ask for your highest timeline. All right, here we go. We have Ace of Fire. Passionate new beginning. Queen of Water. Ace of Earth. 9 of Air. 6 of Fire. Hanged Man. Star. 9 of Water. Everyone's coming into their own readings today. Beautiful. 5 of Earth. Page of Earth and Strength. All right, let's get into it. We have a passionate new beginning coming in for you. And the fact that it comes also with an Ace of Earth, I feel like this is something that's going to stabilize, because passion can be just exactly that, passion. It could be a little bit of player energy. But when we add in Earth, it's stability. So I'm feeling a lot of people, because all my readings are having this today. We're having a little bit of balance here in our connections. I think it has to do with the fact that we have been releasing what no longer serves us and really just coming into what we really truly need, what we truly want. We have this Queen of Water energy. You possibly could be connecting with someone who has a lot of water in their chart, or someone who is highly intelligent, emotionally intelligent. This could be you also coming into your own emotional intelligence. Take it how it resonates. We have this 9 of air. This is like you're in your thought head so much that you're just losing sleep. I'm going to actually clarify that card because right after it, we have this 6 of fire, which is beautiful. It's like you coming into this place of being noticed. But why are you in your head? Why are you losing sleep? Let's check that out. Ace of air. I feel like you just have so many new beginnings. You're like, and Wheel of Fortune. 3 of earth. You're just like, when we have new things, like sometimes we've been calling in new things, and the newness can be scary, right? Because you don't know where it's going to go when it's in the beginning stages. When things have been going on for a few months or, you know, whatever, a year, you kind of know, okay, this is the energy of this situation. I see where this can be. I see, you know, you kind of get an idea. But when we're in the beginning stages, it can be very exciting, but it can also be scary for some as it's unknown. So this is a time of relinquishing that control, relinquishing the need to know, and just allowing for experience to happen. All right, we have this 3 of earth. This is about working towards your accomplishments. It comes with that ace of air. I feel like you have some type of idea that you're putting into action. This could also be you're keeping you up at night. And I feel like it's going to bring in abundance with this Wheel of Fortune card, okay? And here we have this 6 of fire, which is being noticed for all the things that you're doing. This is even a card of fame, okay? So let's say you're doing, you're a content creator on social media. Your YouTube channel, for instance, might grow just overnight. This is about coming into fame, being noticed for all your talent. We have this Hanged Man, which is a call to look at things from a different perspective. I think that Aquarius, you are very good at that. You are very good at seeing things from outside the box. But this is a call to do so. And I feel like that's you kind of coming into your own, because that is what you do. We have this Star card, which is Aquarius energy. So this is you coming into your power. I feel like this is also connected to the full moon. I feel like there's something that happened on the full moon that gave you clarity. I feel that there is healing happening within you. And yeah, I just feel like you're coming into your own right now. You're coming into your strength. And because of that, you are having your wish fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment in love, your heart's desire, okay? And then we have this 5 of earth. So I feel like sometimes when we are going through changes, we fall back a little bit in that fear mode. And I feel like maybe there's a little bit of lack mentality going on once we start to receive the wish fulfillment. But let's see what the cards say as we try to clarify this, okay? Yeah, 10 of swords. We're ending that energy. And we're coming into this Empress energy of abundance. Yeah, if someone comes to you and gives you a message, it helps you come to the end of that lack mentality. And you start to come into this Empress energy here, where you're creating new things, birthing new ideas, birthing new businesses, birthing new commitments in relationships. So I feel like you're coming to an end with that lack mentality, and now you're coming into abundance. All right, we have this Page of Earth. Again, it's a new beginning. This is a stable new beginning. It's kind of like having the ace again. So it's really clarifying that you're having a new beginning that is creating stability in your life. I feel like this is going to be in this month, guys. We have the Strength card, which is Leo. As you come into balance from within, as you come into your own power with that Star card, when you recognize who you are, when you start doing that healing work and you hone in your shadows and you understand them, and you understand your strengths, right? That's when you come into this power. This is also Leo energy, so I feel like this is going to happen in Leo season. Leo season is bringing in this month a lot of brand new beginnings for you, Aquarius, and it's kind of exciting. So I see abundance, I see love, and I see new beginnings. Beautiful reading, Aquarius. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please contact me at Soulexpansionhouston@yahoo.com. Like, share, and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. And I just want to say the divinity in me honors the divinity in you. Namaste.